Hey guys, what's up? Hannah Eden here. So here's the deal. We've got a great workout in store for you today. A little bit of a Monster Monday, one of my favorite workouts, but 30, 60, 90, we're gonna combine that with something else called an EMOM, every minute on the minute. So we've got Paolo, my husband. Really? And then we've got Megan over here, DOA, coming in hot. So let's go ahead and bring our feet into the base of our squat position. Let's go ahead and drop those hips nice and low. Keep your feet flat on the floor and breathe. Open up that chest. Use your elbows to dig your knees out, starting to open up your hips. Good. And now start to transfer your weight from side to side, breathing as you go. How you guys feeling? I'm feeling good, man. This is amazing. We're in our own home. Hands on the floor, raise your hips. Just getting comfortable. Feel like we're extremely close, which I love this. We can sweat all over each other. And now go ahead and walk your hands out in front of you. Find that wide downward dog position. Turn your heels out and your toes in. And now send your head right between your shoulders. Good. Breathe. Nice work. And now we're going to bring our feet into the regular downward dog position and start to tread your heels one at a time. Good. So, throughout our workout today, we've got a couple new moves, and I'm just going to break them down for us now so that when we go to do them, we'll be pros. So the first thing I want to do is talk about a front kick through or a front step. So I'm going to turn my body to the side. These guys are going to stay where they are, but check it out. So we're going to go for a front step. So in order to do that, we have to set up in our beast position. So your wrists, elbows, and shoulders are stacked. Knees are underneath your hips, and now I'm going to bring my shins right off the floor. Shins are parallel, knees are just 1 to 2 inches. Now from here, I'm going to go ahead and load my beast. Do you guys want to join me? Okay, so go ahead and load your beast. Awesome. So I'm dropping my butt to my heels, keeping my knees where they are, and now extending my arms about 2 to 3 inches in front of me. Tucking my chin to my chest, opening up my lats, and breathing. Now for a front step, you're going to remove your front hand and replace it with your foot. So go ahead, Megan. She's going to remove her right hand and bring that right foot on the outside of her hand. This is a great way to open up our hips. We have to have strength within the end ranges and total body awareness to make this move happen. Good, let's go back to loading our beast again. Closing the hole, and now we're going to open up on the other side. Left hand comes off, left foot goes down, and that chest is up nice and tall. Great work. So the idea behind this movement is that we get full extension in that back leg, and our hips are down low, and you're pulling that chest up nice and high. Now, in our workout, we have something called front kick throughs. This is the foundation of that movement. So Megan is going to be doing beginner version today. So she's going to be doing front steps. Paolo over here is going to be doing intermediate, and I'm going to challenge you guys with some advanced. So if we're going intermediate, in order to go further through this movement, we're going to do the same setup. Remove the right hand, wide step forward, and now he's going to bring his left foot from behind him through that little hole to the front of his body. Good. Now load your beast again. Reverse. Left foot goes back, right hand goes down, and we return. Other side, left hand up, left foot through, right foot all the way through, and now you're going to return the opposite way. Perfect. Good. They're your front kick through. It will make more sense when we get there. But let's go ahead and warm up together. Everyone drop down. Let's go for 10 front steps. In 3, 2, 1. Right side first. 1. Good. Load. 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Take that ass back. How you doing? 7. We've got 8. 9, last one, 10. Good, now stay here. What happened to you? He's getting old. Right hand down, left hand up, reach for your fingertips. Breathe. Take a deep breath in, bring your hand behind your head. Pump your elbow to elbow. Open back up, elbow to wrist. Bring it back up, good. Hand on the floor, return, other foot forward. Front step with the right, leave your left hand down, right fingertips up, reach. Hand behind your head, elbow to elbow, and elbow to wrist. Good. Hand back on the floor. Downward dog position now. Walk your hands in to meet your feet and come up nice and slowly. So 30, 60, 90, here's the deal. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 60 seconds on, 20 seconds off. 90 seconds on, 30 seconds off. That is 1 round. We're going to be hitting 3 rounds total, and that's all you're going to see on Monster Monday today. High intensity interval training at its finest. We're going to combine intense body weight movements, burpees. So why don't you go ahead and show these guys. Hands on the floor. Bring your chest down to the ground. Land on flat feet. Jump and clap. How do you make this easier, Hannah? Let's go ahead and show them some sprawls. Hands on the floor. Tap your feet behind you. Land on flat feet. Stand up. Beautiful. How do you make it harder, Paolo?
You do a fucking sprint and burpee.
Ooh, he's calling me out. Here we go. Hands on the floor. Yep. Apparently, chest touches the ground, land on flat feet, splitting at the top. You can make anything harder, okay? Everyone always asks me, well, I'm not ready. What is your fitness level for your programs? That's up to you. If you want to move nice and slow, that's going to make things a lot harder, but we can always move faster if we need to. I give you time, you move as fast or as slow as you like. That's the first 30 seconds. Then we'll rest for 10. You guys cool with that?
Yeah.
Sweet. Then we've got 60 seconds of a little combo. I'm gonna have Megan show me her setup for her kettlebell hike. So kettlebell on the floor. If you turn your body, Meg, so you face that wall. Feet about wider than the shoulders behind the kettlebell. Now she's gonna soften her knees and she's gonna karate chop and hinge her hips. Now her posterior chain, her high knee is right here. That's not what I meant to say. I said her high knee, but I meant to say her posterior chain. It just came out. Her butt. Well, anyway, we got our hamstrings engaged. Knees are over the top of her ankles. Her posterior chain is engaged, not just her lower back. If she tries to reach the kettlebell, she's not gonna be able to reach it. I don't want her to compromise this beautiful setup, so she's just gonna drop her hips even lower so that she can reach the kettlebell. Now she's gonna tilt the kettlebell towards her, lock in those lats. She's gonna hike it between her legs, thrust her hips forward, squeezing her butt, and bring it straight back down to the floor again. Thank you. Paolo, can you show these guys an explosive jump squat or an explosive deadlift? It is more of a sumo deadlift where our butt is down and our chest is up rather than a conventional. You can look at it either way, deadlift, sumo deadlift, or a squat. The feet are straddling the kettlebell, ass down, chest up, driving up through your heels, setting up. You're gonna jump explosively and land nice and softly. Awesome. Now we are gonna put them together, which would look like this. One kettlebell on the floor, I'm gonna stand behind it, wider than my shoulders, soften those knees. We're gonna hinge those hips back. Now the kettlebell's right in front of me. Hold on, lock in your lats, bring your eyes up. We go for one hike. Bring it back to the floor. I'm now gonna pounce my feet onto the outside of it. Before I jump, I'm gonna set up. So I'm gonna lock in, drive up through my heels, and now pounce it back. One hike, come forward, stay nice and tight, set up. One explosive jump squat. For 60 seconds, we're gonna go back and forth. Sound good? Awesome. And don't worry about what's next. I'm gonna show you when we go. You guys ready for this? All right. So, we're gonna start with those 30 seconds of burpees in about 10 seconds. You guys ready?
Just doing burpees, bro. Let's get this ready.
For round one, yeah. You're gonna get going in about 7 seconds. Take a nice deep breath in. Let's do this, guys. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hands on the floor, chest touches the ground, land on flat feet, and stand right up. Now check it out. If you're a beginner, I don't want to go so hard that this is a scarring experience for you. Hands on the floor, tap your feet, land on flat feet, jump and clap. If this is too easy, like I know it is for Megan, I'm gonna suggest, Megan, we get our heart rate down, all the way down, good. Land on flat feet, jump and clap. You wanna make it harder? We simply pick up the pace. Now we're going for cardio acceleration here, trying to spike that heart rate so when we go to lift those weights, we reap the maximum benefits. And rest. Good. So now we're gonna alternate. One kettlebell hike, one explosive, nice jump squat. You guys ready for this? Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. In, up, squeeze your ass, jump forward, set up, and jump. Pounce back, lock in your lats, in, forward, set up, and jump. Good. Breathe. In, up, in, forward, jump. Good. Keep breathing. So how do we make this easier? We decrease the load that we're lifting. How do we make it easier even more? We slow our pace down. We treat them as two very different pieces. Rather than jumping, Megan is adding this nice little step forward, placing the kettlebell, step, step, one jump, step, step on the way back. We've got 15 seconds. Paolo's going unbroken. We call this a compound movement, flowing between one to the other, unbroken. We've got 5 seconds, generating as much power with that hike so that every rep is as aggressive as all the rest. And recover. Apparently I can't speak today, but it's all good. We got this. Shake it off right in the ass. So, here's the deal. I want you to grab one light kettlebell. We're gonna start together, we're gonna finish together. I know this is new, we're gonna break it down as we go. Everyone, one kettlebell on the floor, feet either side, ass down, chest up. If you're wearing a watch, flip it over, here we go. Knuckles are facing forward. I'm gonna drive through my heels, and go for a rotational spiral clean. Bring it back. So guys, I want you guys to keep going. We're gonna stay on the same side for 45 seconds, but now I'm gonna break it down. You guys have probably been cleaning a while. You notice that you got this huge bruise on the back of your forearm. I got you. Rather than allowing the kettlebell to slam on the back of your wrist, I want you to imagine that you have a bowl right by your chest. You're trying to scrape that bowl with your hand and drop your elbow. Move your arm around the kettlebell rather than the kettlebell slapping onto the back of your arm. Sound good? So ass down, chest up, drive, rotate. Good, we've got 5 seconds. I'm not letting my kettlebell touch the floor, catching it in an active front rack. You wanna rest, you bring it onto your chest. Switch sides, 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Land and recover. Good. Generating that momentum with our legs. Megan is receiving the kettlebell in a resting front rack. Paolo is receiving it slightly in front of him, causing the arm to stay active. The lat is engaged, the bicep, the shoulder, everything is tight. We've got 20 seconds, here we go. Breathe. I'm gonna make it harder by creating a 90-degree angle in my elbow every time I land, forcing me to engage my core, my bicep, my lat, you name it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. All right. Not bad, huh? Give me one of these. So that's round 1 done. We're gonna go back to our burpees. So move those kettlebells out the way. Whew, shake it off. You've got 20 seconds, man. Tell me about yourself.
Well, my name's Megan. Also director of awesomeness every now and then.
Always.
I'm pretty tired.
Tired? Hey, it's 3 minutes of work. Don't tell me you don't have time to work out. You ready? Let's go, baby. We got 3, 2, 1. Paolo and I, we're gonna go at it. We're gonna stay synchronized. Breathing as we go, making sure that we land on flat feet. We do a lot of burpees. If you've trained with me before, you know that. So we're going for longevity here. We wanna make sure that we're moving in the right motor function so that we can keep going till we're 90. Sound good?
Yeah.
Breathe. 10 seconds, sprinter burpees, come on. Good, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Oh yeah. Always ways to level up. Surround yourself with the right people that will push you. You guys ready? Here we go. We've got 1 hike, 1 swing. 3, 2, 1. In, up. It's not a swing, I'm sorry. It's a jump squat. Go, jump. Bring it back. Set up, in, up, in, down. Come forward. Set up, jump. Good, on the way back, lock in the lats. In, thrust your hips, squeeze your ass. Keep going. Notice something. You're not just gonna land forward and pull. There's no setup in the spine. Wanna make sure it's nice and tight. The hike. Now people that start with their kettlebell up in the crotch position, they have to generate so much momentum through reps to get to the final point. With a hike, we're trying to make that last rep look just as strong as the first and vice versa. Coming up to eye level, letting out every ounce of energy with every single rep. Breathe. Here we go. Come on. We've got 7 seconds. Here it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Fuck is right, sir. Fuck is right. Round 3, I'm coming for you. But we're not there yet. We're gonna start with our cleans again. Remember, 45 seconds on the right, followed by 45 seconds on the left. This time, if you're a beginner, stick with Megan. If you're intermediate, stick with Paolo. If you're advanced, come get it. Here we go. I'm gonna land in my resting front rack. Now I'm gonna land in an active front rack by my chin. Now I'm gonna land in an active front rack by my eye. Now I'm gonna land above my head. Now back down again. Resting, chin, eye, head. Good, you have to generate more power the higher the bell goes. It's physics. It has to land higher, which means we need more power to get it there. We've got 10 seconds more on this side. Ha, ha.
Going up to the head only.
I'm going, yeah, just up to the head. And switch. So we're gonna rest front rack. Oh, I'm going 4 stages. Resting front rack, active front rack by your chin, active front rack by your eye, active front rack above your forehead. Back down, resting. Good. Chin. Good. Eye. Nice. Head. Good, now breathe. Rest. Chin. Good. You've got 15 seconds. Breathe. All the way now. Come on. Power. Exhale on the effort. Keep that body nice and square. Core nice and tight. 3. We've got 2. And time. Wowzers. I'm sweating up a storm in here. Listen, this is what? 3 minutes each round with some rest in between. What are you doing? You dancing with the plant? That's nice. Here we go. Take a minute. We got this, Meg. How you feeling?
Feeling great.
So if you're a beginner and you tried sprawls on round 1, try 1 burpee, 1 sprawl. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Nothing. You're gonna try again until you get it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Burpees. Come on. Breathe. If you want it, come get it. Breathe. Good. Gently on those feet. We've got 20 seconds. People always think that this sprinter burpee is crazy. Front knee is like a high knee. Back foot is like a butt kick. Breathe. Less than 10. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Big moment. I'm dripping. Jeez. You know what I feel like? My hair is like bleeding. Is it true? You ready? 3. Working so hard that I'm sweating red. 3, 2, 1. In, up. Control your landing. Set up. Jump. Bounce back. Lock it in. In, up. Good. Bring it forward. Set up. Jump. Here it is. We got 35 seconds. Nice and tight. Let's go. 30 seconds to go. In, up, in, down. Pounce, land, and jump. Come on now. You've got 20 seconds, guys. Breathe. Let's get it. 15 to go. In, up, in, down. Stay focused. Focus on the number. Focus on your breathing. If you focus on that feeling, you will quit. 3, 2, and 1. Wowzers. How you doing, guys? You alright? This is the real deal. This is real life, baby. No body oil here. This is it. Hard work. You got 5 seconds. You guys ready?
Ready.
Those cleans. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Right side. Rest. Chin. Notice head. Notice that my wrist, I'll show you on parallel right now, is a straight line. Can you show them the wrong way? So check it out, let's go. There's no time to waste here. So when it's wrong, it's gonna slam you. But a broken wrist, if you have a bend in the angle of your wrist, that's gonna hurt. So try not to let that happen. Create a straight line from your knuckle to your wrist to your elbow. Vertical forearm. You have 5 seconds on the right. Let's go. Get ready to switch and switch. Here we go. Front rack resting. Butt down, chin. Good. Nice. Head. Vertical forearm. We good? Come on. Front rack. Chin. Good. Come on. 30 seconds. Head. And again. Last round now. Let's go. How you doing, pal?
Go.
How you doing, Meg?
Feeling great.
All right, we got 15 seconds. I'm sweating now. Don't tell me you don't have time. Come get it. Now, I can control. Hang on, let me say that again. I can teach you movements. I can teach you a workout. What I can't do is teach you effort level. That's up to you. What you put into your workouts is exactly what you're gonna get out. Take a moment. Let's breathe it out. Wipe the sweat. Take a sip. Up top. Let's talk about part 2. So I wanted to give you guys a little taste of my favorite workout, which was that. Metabolic Monster. 30 on, 10 off, 60 on, 20 off, 90 on, 30 off. What we just did was one section. Usually on a Monday, we'll hit 3. That is almost 35 minutes of work. including some rest too. But it's brutal. And when you think you can't go, you do it again, and you realize that you could the whole time through. So here's the deal. Part B. We have a 10-minute EMOM. EMOM standing for every minute on the minute. We have 2 exercises. On all your odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, you'll be completing 12 to 14 front kick throughs, which is what we went over in our warm-up, or if you're a beginner, front steps. When we're done there, however long it takes you within the minute, the remainder of the minute will be rest. Now, minute 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, we're gonna be completing 20 heavy as fuck kettlebell swings. So what does that mean? Our kettlebell hike that we just did, that amount of effort with every single rep, but 20 of them. However long it takes you, the remainder of the minute will be rest. How do you make this easier, Hannah? Well, you decrease your weight, number 1. Number 2, wherever you are at the 45-second mark, put your weights down and have some rest. And EMOM, we're supposed to be starting and stopping. It's gonna help us improve our recovery rate. If we continuously work, that is called an AMRAP, and we're continuously working for the amount of time given. Do you guys have any questions?
I got it.
All right, I'm really sweaty. How about you guys? So let's do this. Let's get those kettlebells out of the way. Ha. And now, we're gonna get going. So I'm gonna join you guys over here and I'll swing forward. Does that sound okay? Let me get my kettlebell in the right position. All right, so I'm gonna start my clock right here. You guys ready to get low? Here we go. I'm gonna point out some key things to Megan, then I'm gonna show you where we're at. We're gonna start with those 12 to 14. That means wherever you're at, you pick your number. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now, big key important things here is that your ass returns to your heels in between every rep. Another thing, a really common mistake is that our knees come up when we load our beast. Keep your knees nice and low to the floor. Shins are parallel, 1 to 2 inches. Send your head between your shoulders when you come back every time and pull that body through. Hip down low, chest up nice and high, back leg as straight as possible. Paolo's adding a nice little dynamic movement in here, increasing his pace, hitting that loaded beast to front kick through every time. Adding a little hop, making things a little bit more intense, and recover. Guys, that took you 33 seconds, not bad. So playing with your pace with animal flow will determine how hard it is. The slower you go, the more advanced it is. If you don't believe me, join me on the next one. We're gonna start with our kettlebell swings in 15 seconds. Make sure you have that heavy as fuck, that's right. Only if you have your form down and master it are you able to lift heavy as fuck. If you're not there yet, wait. We're gonna start here and we'll progress our way through. We've got 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Setup is the same, hinging the hips, engaging the posterior chain, in and up. Go for it, sis. In, up. Now, this is power from those hips. She is squeezing her ass and squeezing her quads at the top of every rep. Arms are straight. A lot of people bend their arms, relax. Your arms are just cables holding on so that kettlebell doesn't go through the lens. If we hold on with tight arms, we're not allowing that momentum from the hips. Think about a kettlebell swing. You're generating power from your hips that sends power from behind you, through your body, through to the bell, that generates momentum to bring it to eye level. If you guys hold on, you're gonna stop that momentum from happening. Wherever you guys are at, take a moment. We've got 25 seconds until we start round 2. Now I'm gonna quit dicking around and I'm ready to get into things. If you wanna come with me, advance, come with me. We've got 15 seconds, get low, get ready. So that's 2 minutes down, we've got 8 more to go. How you guys doing?
Yeah, we're good.
Here we go. 5, 14 reps for me. If you want it, come get it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Loaded beats, I'm gonna kick it through, but rather than returning, I'm gonna swivel all the way around and go straight for my other leg. Swivel. 3, good. 4. Now that front kick, your arm is right in the front of your body, your bicep is touching your chest, and we are pointing and reaching that foot through. Good. Now when we do the swivel, I'm able to travel from side to side. Breathe. I can move forward and back if I'd like to. Good, where are you at, Paolo?
13.
15?
13.
13? Oh, 14. So check it out. I'm the worst multitasker there is. I cannot count and speak at the same time. How are you guys doing? Okay. The time, you have 15 seconds. Okay. We're going for our 20 swings next. Every rep is as explosive as you can. 10 seconds.
Come on, go.
Feet are wide. Soften those hips. Karate chop, get set up correctly. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. In, up. 1, 2, 3. Power. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, squeeze your ass, squeeze your quads. 11, 12, good. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. When we put it down, we do not disengage your back until you're done. One of the most common things I see is perfect execution, and on that last rep, they go, boom. That's when injuries happen. Nay, nay. Not here, sis. You guys ready? All right. Now I'm gonna travel back and forth during this round. We've got 10 seconds till we begin. Hiya. Wipe it off, take a sip, and get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Load the beast, kick it through. Spin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna move. 7, I'm going back. 8, 9, 10, 11, I'm coming forward. 12, 13, 14. Hiya. Then that's it. Take a moment. Breathe. How you guys doing? That's what I thought. Quads are? Me too, me too. This is good stuff. This is real crotch sweat. Everyone's like, you gonna wear like light colors and show your sweat? Fuck yes I am. This is real life. If you're worried about your crotch sweat, you gotta get your priorities straight. Because no one else is worrying. Wipe it off. Shake it off. We're exactly halfway. We're gonna go back to those swings. How you feeling, guys?
Good.
You ready to do this, team? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Set up, and we're off. 1, 2. Driving through the heels. You guys can count for me? There we go. When we drive through those heels, we're sending that power from behind you to the front of your body. Really common mistakes on swings is more of a squat swing. When we squat, the only way to do is to lean back. We don't want to do that. We want to make sure that we hinge our hips behind us, so from here to here, we have a pocket to generate power. If we squat and we do that, we come past that line and we hurt our back. Not a good place to be. So make sure you guys are hinging and not squatting during your kettlebell swings. How are we feeling? Hiya. All right. Megan, show them the noise you make when you're overworking out. Every time. I'll be like looking at videos and all I hear is Megan going, like she is so mad, but she's always smiling, so it's okay. You guys ready? Paolo always says fuck. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Front kick through and swivel. 2, good. 3, stick your landing. 4, 5, I'm going back. Whoa, 6, here we go. 7, now it's important that you spread those fingertips to help you grip on the floor. 8, 9, 10, 11, I'm coming back. 12, coordination, strength. 13, 14. This is it. So listen, this mobility, strength in your end ranges, and just total body awareness is unbelievable with animal flow. It looks easy. Get on your hands and knees and try, boy. Or girl, I dare ya. It is nasty. One of my favorite things, because you can make it as hard as you want. Next set, I'm gonna slow it down. We're all gonna go as slow as we can. We're gonna make it as hard as we can. You guys ready? We've got 3 seconds. Not last one, we've got 3 more minutes. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, focus on your form, especially when you're tired. Squeeze that ass, let's go. 7, nice Meg. 8, 9, 10, 11, let's go. 13, 14, 15, let's get it. 16, 17, squeeze. 18, 19, 20. Control when you put it down, and then release. Great work. Now, oh, I missed you, sorry. We got 1 more of each, but now we're gonna slow it down. I'm gonna come for regular front kicks with you, but if you want an advanced movement, come with me. We're gonna slow it down. Holding it there, slowing it on the way back. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Slowly on the way forward. Extend with slow. Come back to your loaded beast. Come forward, slowly extend. That's 2, 3. Good. 4. Bring it back. Let's go. 5. Bring it back. 6. Let's go. I got 30 seconds on the clock. 7. 8. Adding a little hip stack. Come on. Thanks, Meg.
You got this.
I'm gonna stop when I get to that 45-second mark, because wherever I am, I need that rest and time. Whoa. This is it. This is it. This is what it looks like, people. Okay, we got 3 seconds till our last minute. You guys ready for this? Let's finish strong. Last set, best set. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, integrity. 6, make it right. 8, focus on everything you've learned today and apply it right now. Come on. Squeeze your ass, squeeze your quads. Exhale on the effort. Focus. Let's go. Where we at, Meg?
17.
Ha! 18, 19, 20. Control. Wow. My friends here and my friends at home. That right there was insane. Listen, it's not about quantity. It's about the quality of the work that we put in. When I was an athlete before, I was going for performance, but I was also getting paid to win. Now I'm not in that place. Now I'm in this for longevity. This is what I love to do, and I want to continue doing this for the rest of my life. That means we've got to tighten it up. We don't just move, we move with intention. We connect our mind to our body, and we can always make things harder. There is no ceiling, there is no finish line. We will always find a way to get better. Hannah Eden, I'll see you soon. Great job. Nice work. Oh yeah!